I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. In good news for harvest, there's high confidence in dry weather through the weekend with a strong ridge of high pressure over the western U.S. blocking off for storm chances. After highs in the 40s this afternoon, north wind gust up to 40 behind a cold front. Drop our wind chill readings to around 0 after midnight through tomorrow morning. The winds decrease from west to east tomorrow with high pressure moving overhead. Behind the front, our highs tomorrow cooling into the mid-30s to the low 40s. Southerly winds on the backside of high pressure result in a warming trend for Wednesday through Friday. Highs in the 50s to the low 60s Wednesday, peak in the 60s to the low 70s on Friday. A Pacific cold front Friday evening keeps our highs mostly in the 60s over the weekend. Milder temperatures continue in the long-term forecast. Warmer than normal temperatures are predicted this weekend through November 12th in Nebraska and Kansas. Nebraska and Kansas precipitation, though, indicated to be above normal this weekend through November 12th, with the slightly higher chances this weekend through early next week. Key weather factors impacting the markets include departing precipitation with falling temperatures across the central U.S. and rain chances increasing for Argentina and central Brazil. A strong cold front clears the east coast by midweek, leaving much of the U.S. with cool and dry weather. Any additional rainfall across the south, east, and lower Midwest should total less than an inch. Early week snow develops downwind of the Great Lakes. Wednesday and Thursday, freezes should occur along and north of a line from central Texas to central Georgia. A gradual warming trend in the western U.S. results in the return of near or above normal temperatures during the mid to late week. Increasingly stormy weather in the Pacific Northwest leads to heavy precipitation, mainly from the Cascades westward. Light precipitation then spreads as far east as northern sections of the Rockies and Plains by next week. Central Brazil is seeing increased rainfall, which brings better conditions for planting and early growth of soybeans. Concerns continue for wheat quality as well as planting for corn and soybeans in South Brazil, where rains have been consistently heavy. Argentina can expect more rain the next couple of weeks. Rains in Argentina won't be very widespread and heavy, but it is better than the very dry conditions over the last few months. For Ukraine and southern Russia, light rain and above normal temperatures this week help the winter wheat get a chance to use some moisture prior to the winter freeze. In extreme southeast Australia, there has been some rain in the past week, but inland areas have stayed dry. Australia's overall conditions continue to be unfavorable for filling wheat and canola, but better for early harvest of a drought-reduced crop. Very little rain is forecast for Australia this week, but there could be some rain with cooler temperatures for far southeastern areas again this early week. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.